Before we start, I wanted to give a quick promo to our Instagram account. We regularly post exclusive content you won't find on YouTube, as well as letting you know when new videos are released. So to make sure you don't miss out, give us a follow. It's at TLDR News UK. This video is going to be pretty quick, so we're actually going to stay true to our name for once. We're just going to go through and explain why this Valentine's Day is an important day for Brexit. I know you're not surprised by that news. Brexit and Valentine's Day are as natural fit as red roses and heart-shaped box of chocolates. But this Valentine's Day is even more linked to Brexit than normal. As you probably know, Theresa May's deal was rejected by a historic margin, so she's gone back to Brussels to try and get some sort of change to the deal, in order to make it a bit more palatable to Parliament. However, apart from Poland, who floated the idea of a time limit on the backstop, the EU has been pretty clear that they don't plan on reopening the withdrawal agreement. So what happens now? Well, this Valentine's Day, Parliament is going to vote on the Brexit Amendments again. Parliament already voted on a series of Brexit Amendments on the 29th of January. There were three main amendments: the Cooper Amendment, the Spellman Amendment, and the Brady Amendment. Just in case you weren't paying attention on that particular day, I'll quickly go through what happened with each of these amendments. The Cooper Amendment basically said that if no deal was in place by the end of February, Parliament will get a legally binding vote on extending Article 50 by 9 months. This was defeated by 321 votes to 298. The Spellman Amendment was also focused on no deal, but didn't have anything legally binding in it. It just said that Parliament doesn't want a no deal. It passed by 318 votes to 310. The Brady Amendment suggested replacing the backstop with alternative arrangements, although it didn't specify what those arrangements might be. It passed 317 votes to 301. Anyway, so back to Valentine's Day. If May hasn't renegotiated a deal by the 14th of December, there'll be another round of votes on the Brexit amendments. Importantly, there'll be another vote on the Cooper Amendment. If it passes, that effectively rules out the chance for a no deal, meaning that the EU wouldn't have much reason to offer concessions and amendments. If there's no way that the UK is going to crash out of the EU, then there's no motivation for the EU to continue to compromise, as all of the major risk to them has been taken off the table. If it doesn't pass, then the EU will probably become more worried about the possibility of a no-deal Brexit, and may become more likely to offer some kind of concession on the backstop. This is why May is unlikely to get any changes made to her deal until then. The EU are simply waiting to see how this all pans out. And so are we. We're waiting until Valentine's Day to find out what will happen next. If just a few MPs change their votes from last time, we could see a major change in the dynamics of Brexit. So rather than going out for a romantic meal, I'm sure you'll be glued to the news to find out how this vote goes down, right? We don't have to be. Just follow us on Instagram and we'll update you with the results. Sure, that means I have to be glued to the TV to find out the results, but honestly, my boyfriend is so used to me being obsessed with TLDR by this point, I'm not sure I'd even notice. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you've enjoyed this video, and if you already have subscribed, remember to hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Also, you can follow us across all of the other social media platforms simply by searching for TLDR News.